Download the free app today.
Some people need a good reason to switch insurance.
624, huge announcements made from Apple yesterday, and to help keep everything straight, some big announcements from Apple. Of course, Brian Sheely is here, and let's talk about some of these new advances with the iPhone, of course, the iPad.
Yeah, so Steve Jobs came out yesterday at the Worldwide Developers Conference in San Francisco, and he started talking about the iPhone and the iOS and the software that goes on to all of these devices. And basically they came out with a whole bunch of new features. It's iOS 5. 3 of my favorite features are Newsstand.
Okay.
It basically allows you to synchronize and have a common place to get all of your newspapers and magazine subscriptions, and they all download in the background, so you don't even have to think about it.
Wow.
The next one is iMessage. iPhone users have been able to send messages back and forth to one another via SMS for a really long time. Now iMessage incorporates that into the iPad and the iPod Touch as well, and it's free. So BlackBerry users are familiar with BlackBerry Messenger. iPhone users and iOS users can now all talk to one another for free.
And right here you can cut the cord.
Cut the cord completely. Before, you used to have a computer to synchronize your device
The home base.
And now you can just do everything right from the device. So if you can get software updates right from the device without having to plug it in. You can back it up, you can synchronize it, you can do everything without having to have a computer. And it's awesome.
What about this cloud thing that they were talking about?
Yeah, so if you look up, there's the iCloud. Apple announced the iCloud yesterday, and basically what it is it takes your computer from the center of the universe and now puts the cloud as the center of the universe. It says anything that one device has, every device has. And so you can basically synchronize your contacts, your calendar, all your mail. Any app that you download can be instantly downloaded to all the rest of your devices as well. iBooks can be backed up and restored, and also everything that you have in your device can be backed up and restored to the iCloud.
When will this start?
This actually comes out when the iOS 5 launches in the fall.
Okay.
And it's actually free, which is amazing, because they could have charged so much for it, and it's free.
Do you think it's free, get everybody addicted to this thing, and then they're going to start charging prices?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so, because there are far too many people who would want to use it for them to do that. And the best feature, I think, is iTunes Match, and it allows you essentially to take your music, all of your music, wherever you go, wherever you are on all of your devices. So whether or not you have 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 songs on your iPhone or on your iTunes library, you can synchronize them across all your devices. Now this is the catch. If you want to be able to synchronize content that isn't in the iTunes Music Store, stuff that maybe you ripped on your own from your own CDs, your own collection, it's $24.99 per year. And so it uploads everything up to the cloud, and so I can access every song that I own from wherever I am. And that's actually, Amazon has a service for $50, upwards of $200 for the same kind of thing. Google's also doing something similar for music, but they haven't announced their prices yet. And frankly, they only do music. And the iCloud does everything, documents, everything.
Apple is taking over the world. There he is, Brian Sheely. And hey, speaking of Tech Tuesday, we've got an Xbox Connect system we are giving away. You know the value of this thing is around $400?
Jackpot.
All right, stay tuned. We're going to give it away in the next half hour to the 5th caller. So stay with us here on the CBS 5 Morning News. Thank you, Brian. And of course, we've got all that information on that crazy stuff that Apple announced on our website at KPHO.com. We'll be back right after this. This cloud, what a world.